You want to do your makeup as well, little baby?
Oh, she knows I look ugly.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we will be doing a full face of makeup using viral TikTok makeup hacks. So I will be putting the videos right here for you guys so you can also watch while I watch the videos, and we'll be tracing them along while I do my whole entire face using viral TikTok makeup hacks. I'll be putting the usernames below so you guys can also watch the videos, and let's get right to it. As you can probably tell, I have a few pimples here and there, which is actually perfect for this video because the first video shows us how to remove these pimples under the foundation so it looks like we don't have anything, and I'll put it right there for you guys as well.
Oh, hi. Do you have a face full of acne and you just can't seem to figure out how to cover it up? Watch this. I've been able to trick people into thinking I have no acne at all with these 3 products. First, Exuviance Radiance Serum. This stuff is sticky as hell, and that's what you need for your foundation to stick. Next, Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This stuff is the bomb. And third, the NARS Matte Concealer and a concealer brush. Now watch this. Apply the serum, apply the primer, take your concealer brush with the concealer, and cover up all the acne. Now, this might just be the most important part. Once you have the concealer on, don't touch it, don't blend it, leave it alone for 2 minutes, and then apply your foundation. And here's the final look. Oh, I'm sorry, what?
So I actually don't have the products that she's using, but I'm gonna use my products that would hopefully do the same job. So we need a radiance serum that's like sticky, so I'm gonna try and find that. So then we're gonna need primer, and then we're gonna need a concealer. So I'm gonna go and grab that stuff and put it on my face. So the first thing we're gonna apply is a Nivea serum that I have, and hopefully that is sticky enough. So I'm gonna apply it on the pimples, and then I'm going to use my Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer after they have dried. I'm going to pop the Hourglass Primer on. And I'll blend that in as well. Okay, so next she says to apply the concealer onto the acne and then let it completely dry. So that's what we're going to do right now. So I have the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Peach, and I'm just going to pop that on the pimples there. I'm just going to dab a little bit on there. And then she says to leave it on there until it dries completely and then do our foundation base. So now that this is completely dry, we're gonna go to the next video.
If you wear makeup, watch. Change your whole routine and try this instead. Moisturize first. Then after moisturizing, take some translucent powder. I usually use the Fit Me one, and I just lightly dab it all over my face, not too much. Then take some setting spray. It could be any setting spray. I usually use the NYX one. After the setting spray, take a primer and just put your primer. Also, wait for the setting spray to dry first. Then just put on your foundation and just see what happens.
So we're going to moisturize first, and then we're going to put translucent powder all over that face. So I'll be using the Darphin Esquissage. Let's just pretend that's how you say it. So I'm going to grab this and I'm going to pop it all over my face, and I'm just going to blend that out with my finger. So now we have to put translucent powder all over this face, but not too much. So I'm going to grab my translucent powder. I am using the Maybelline New York. So it's sheen free loose powder in the shade Light. With my powder brush, I'm just going to pop that everywhere, not too much. I'm going to grab this, tap off the excess, and I am going to put it over the concealer that we already did. So now I'm going to grab some setting spray. I'm going to put that all over my face. I've got the Morphe Setting Spray Continuous Setting Mist. So the setting spray is dry. So now I'm going to go to the next step, which is we have to put on our primer all over our face. And then the last thing finally is putting on our foundation. So I'm going to put my foundation over all of this mess, and I'll get back to you. So I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Smooth Foundation in the classic ivory shade 120. I'm just going to pop this on with my foundation brush. So we're going to watch the concealer hack.
I'm going to show you this life-changing facelift concealer hack. This is how I used to do my concealer, triangle under the eye. It's a very bright, very dramatic concealer everywhere. With this technique, you strategically place it on the inner and outer corner of the eye going upwards, and this will lift the face. If you have dark circles, just use a color corrector before your concealer. This uses less product, so it looks more natural, but you can use it for everyday or dramatic looks. I always set my concealer with a powder just to make sure that nothing creases. This is literally a facelift without the surgery, and your face will be snatched.
Okay, so we're going to use the same concealer that we used before. Here, 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 and she does it there, but I'm not going to do that right now. I feel like it does look a bit more snatched. This one doesn't have any concealer at all, so I'm going to pop the concealer on this eye and we'll see how both of them look. Next hack. I know you might be thinking, why do you have a fork? Well, watch and see.
Your hoe will get slayed. What's up, Mambo Rambo? Wear that bit with all that ammo. Ride me like a camel, she get dirty in no camos. I'ma take that gamble, lay her flat just like some sandals. Flip her like a channel, then pass.
This hack consists of literally a fork, concealer, and contour cream. And a little bit of fluff on my nose. So I just grabbed a regular schmegular fork. I'm just gonna grab a brush and I'm gonna literally put concealer and contour on my nose with a brush and a fork. Basically like a stencil. Is that even working? Well, that was up. One more time. So let's just try that again, like without the brush, because that was a complete fail. Now I've got myself a contour stick from Sports Girl, which is quite old, in the shade tan. But if I do that, that's gonna like mess up my contour stick. Alright, we're gonna try one more time with a brush. I'm gonna use a thinner brush this time, so it's kind of like that. That's the brush. This is the fork. We're gonna put it right there where it was before. So let's just say this is not going to go as well as we probably thought it would go, and let me just blend it out and come back and tell you the results, because I don't think it's going to be cute. Hear me out, guys. I am no makeup artist, but I know for a fact that that is not how contour is supposed to look. So we're going to powder this little baby up because it really needs to go away. Do not try that hack, because that's what I'm here for, to embarrass myself and for you to know that these things don't actually work. So I did the rest of my face off camera, so then we can do the eyes and the lips together. And the first thing we're going to do is the lips. We're going to do a fox eye look. So I'm going to use this pair of lashes from Ronya Mink Lashes in the style Eliana. So the first thing I'm going to do actually is apply liquid eyeliner onto my inner crease. And hers is like way thinner, but I'm just going to try. This is going to be really tricky. So I'm just going to fill it in with a liner and I'll show you what it looks like with both eyes done. So that's how the fox eye lash hack kind of looked. We've got to put a little bit of mascara. One more video until we finish, and it's just the lip video, and let's watch that one really quick. Eyebrow pencil because it's brown and I don't have a liner. So I just drew 2 lines, and then she says to contour under your lip and then up here. So let's do that. So I'm going to grab my contour stick. And then she puts concealer on her cupid's bow on the top of it. So now that it is all contoured, I'll fill it in with my lipstick and we'll be done. And this is the makeup look. Now it looks ratchet, ladies and gents. I think that the concealer hack is pretty cool. I think that does work. So that's the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it. Like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed me embarrassing myself and making a fool of myself because this looks crazy. I hope I'll see you in my next video.